for you guys. We have everything pretty much finished welded, so I'm moving on to powder coating. Here's some foot pegs I built for this. I actually have them drilled for Nerf bar mounts. I actually rigid mounted these pegs. I didn't want them folding up when we had Nerf bars mounted. That would actually keep everything a lot more rigid and strong than it would be if it did fold, like our other foot pegs. It turned out pretty nice. Here's a shot of the exhaust. I actually cut it here and here and here, and I just rotated this tube, flipped it around. I re-angled it a little bit on the belt sander. Then I added this extension piece to bring the exhaust out and down. That allows us to run the ATV style plastic and seat on this without any issues. It also pushes it out this way so that the caliper doesn't hit it when the suspension compresses all the way. Well, overall, I mean, turned out pretty good. Can't complain. These are the Nerf bars. These are actually from a Honda 250X. These are from XFR. We're a dealer for them. So we gave these a try. They actually fit the machine pretty well. So we'll see what happens. The front Nerf bar mount that we built. Made a little front engine guard for it. We have the lower mount that goes underneath the motor. Got the subframe, intake. Ended up building an exhaust hanger for this. I wanted some options to move the exhaust around if we needed for caliper clearance. Just got the powder coating all finished up. Went with a textured black finish. I think everything turned out pretty decent. Very excited to get this build together. It's coming together, guys. It's starting to look like something. Don't mind the mill in the background. I know it's a little bit noisy. Gonna get the exhaust mounted up. I'm gonna do some fender trimming. I'll cover some of that. We'll get the seat on. The last thing will be installing some graphics and firing this beast up. All right, guys, so here we have a little preview of Coreldraw. This is how we do our graphics kits. You can see how everything kind of starts off as a bunch of lines and shapes, and then we obviously have the template of the graphic we're going to be printing. This is really just how we draw them. So you can honestly tweak this any way you want. We added name of the build, you know, obviously the brand of the bike, and of course our logo. So we're gonna work up some rear fender decals along with fork decals and a couple other pieces. So again, sorry if the video footage is a little bit blurry and funny looking. It's just the way the camera reacts when I video the screen. But yeah, just wanted to show you what we do for graphics. And then we come over here, and this is our printer. So everything prints out of there, comes out onto the table after we let it dry, and then when we're done, we actually run it through the laminator. We put the protective clear coating over the graphics, and then we send it back into the vinyl cutter for final cutting. So now we stick the print back into the machine. We're gonna do some cutting. Well guys, here's the finished graphics kit. I have some fork decals, rear fender decals. We of course printed off some small ones. Fork guard decals. I'm sure you get the idea. Everything turned out pretty good. We did a couple test prints to match the blue on the frame. So I'll do a time-lapse video of installing these bad boys. There it is, guys. Graphics are installed. Everything's looking pretty good. Anytime you install graphics, you definitely want to go back through, hit all your edges with a heat gun, and anything that's a little bit longer than it should be, just take a blade and just cut that right off. I always go through and double check all my edges because they will lift, or they will actually get dirt stuck to them if they're hanging over. I did notice it up here. So for example, this edge right here, I'm going to trim back. That's how it should be. That's how it is right now. And that's just something to do with the templates that we purchase. We actually purchase cut lines from a company. We do make the templates ourselves from time to time, but it's a lot faster to just buy them for like 30 to 40 bucks. Speeds up the process. But yeah, you can see all the plastic trimming. I have some more cleanup to do on the edges, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Everything tucked up nice. I did a little trimming on the YZF shrouds just to get this piece to actually go under there. And I ended up trimming the ATV plastic just so it had this line right here. Other than that, it looks super clean. I'm happy with it. Mounted our fender mounts here. I do need to drill a hole right here for our fender mount post. So I take a flashlight, I actually light this up, and you'll see the perfect image through there. Mark it and drill it and bolt it on. Yeah, guys, this is a pretty clean kit. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys like it. Comment below what you think. We're always trying to do something different. We've done tons of Hondas, so it was time to get a Yamaha going with the traditional blue. See, we got the Nerf bars on there. I've had a lot of guys say they don't like them. Well, it takes about 30 seconds to take them off, so that's always good. So if somebody wants foot protection, it's there. If they don't want Nerf bars on a trike, we can unbolt them pretty quick. And this trike will be for sale. Give us a call, 518-563-3699, or email bvctrikes@gmail.com for info. Next thing's put the seat on. Again, clean the edges up. We're gonna start it up. That'll pretty much be it. Get some final pictures. Unfortunately, the weather's not so nice right now, so it's gonna be tough to get some really good outside pictures, but we'll do our best. Cool, guys. And the reason I have earplugs on is because I'm running the mill in the background. Always good to protect your hearing. Making a bunch of rotor guards. Hope you guys like the trike. Definitely give us a thumbs up if you want to see more Yamaha builds. We're not going to ride it today because it's so wet. It's actually raining right now. We have a little bit of an ice storm going on. But we'll try to get some clips in the next couple days. If you guys like what we're doing, please consider subscribing to us. There's going to be many more builds coming. Thanks, guys.